Hey there everyone, this is Shlok for Telecom Talk. In this episode of TeleBytes, we will be discussing all of the major happenings in the world of tech as well as telecom that occurred today, from Amazon CEO announcing a surprise retirement to Airtel's quarterly reports to Google Meet's new Green Room feature. All of that and more will be discussed in today's episode of TeleBytes. So sit back, relax, and catch up with the world of tech and telecom with us at Telecom Talk. So without any further ado, let us begin with today's episode of TeleBytes. Today's first headline comes courtesy of Amazon. Amazon's CEO and founder Jeff Bezos announced on Wednesday that he would be retiring from the position to a position of chairman of the board rather than being the CEO, leaving Andy Jassy to replace him. The replacement for Jassy has not been announced yet, so Amazon Web Services is still in the dark as to who will be the new CEO for them. But Jeff Bezos did state that he would be moving on in Q3 of 2021, so we can see him shifting to that role by the end of this year. That being said, he also mentioned in his address to the Amazon employees that he is very confident for what Andy has in store for the future of Amazon, and he wishes him all the best. Next up, Tata Sky Broadband announced that it would be offering a free dual band Wi-Fi router to its users irrespective of the plan they choose to go with. Along with this, the company would also provide expert installation of the same. The thing to note is that this dual band Wi-Fi router is capable of providing up to 300 Mbps of speeds, which is quite peculiar because the highest plan that Tata Sky can offer is of 300 Mbps. Coincidence? We think not. But regardless, users who will opt to go with a plan will get a free dual band Wi-Fi router with their plan of choice. Moving on, telecom provider Airtel announced its quarterly reports today, where we can see that the company has added over 7 lakh users to its postpaid plans, which is quite good. And in comparison to Jio, its ARPU has increased to Rs 166, whereas Jio still stands at an ARPU of 151. This is great news for the company as the number of subscribers are steadily increasing, which is good because more the number of subscribers, the better for the company, right? Moving further ahead, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited announced that it will be partnering with YuppTV for the launch of YuppTV Scope, a new age OTT platform subscription. This bundles in the services of Sony Live, Z5 and more, including the content of YuppTV's own platform, as to offer a lot of content to users for a subsidized rate. This would also help the users to keep track of the content that they wish to see and save a lot of cost in terms of different OTT platforms and their expensive bundles. Moving towards the tech side of things, Google announced a new feature for Google Meet, which is called Green Rooms. This is a feature that allows the user to see their setup and see as to whether everything is functioning, so as to ignore those moments where you have to ask the meeting host as to whether you are visible, you are audible and more. This allows the user to see their setup, and in case there is any discrepancy, the app will notify the user of any issue so that they can fix it before joining the meeting. A great feature for people like us who are on calls every day and every moment and have to keep on asking as to whether they are audible or if we are visible. A great feature from Google coming to you soon. Furthermore, Poco in its recent launch of the Poco M3, which is a budget device, showcased its series as in the portfolio that it has to offer, and within them we can see the Poco F series, under which it is written Flagship. So the users of Poco F1 need not worry because the successor is coming, and according to reports 2021 will see a Poco F2 probably launched with either the Snapdragon 870 chip or the 888 chip. Are you excited for the Poco F2? Let us know, because as always Twitter is still full of Poco F2 questions, and it seems Poco is closer to giving us the answer to all of them. For the 5G enthusiast in our crowd, this is a bit of a sad one. According to reports in relation to the government's 2021 budget, the government expects a total revenue of 54,000 crore rupees in the fiscal year 2022 from the telecom sector. This, however, does not include the sale of 5G spectrums, since the date for the same is yet to be announced. While this is probably nothing, but as per the government reports, this could be an indication of 5G being more than a year away, meaning the wait for 5G might just get a bit more longer. With this, today's edition of TeleBytes comes to an end. We hope you were able to catch up with all of the news in relation to telecom and tech, and we also hope that you come back tomorrow for more of the same. If you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video by pressing the like button down below.